Hey guys, you asked me to make a video about moves that will help you have better edge control, and another about frequent beginner mistakes. The second one was uploaded last week. Now I'm going to show you exercises you can try on ice. I will show you 20 plus exercises both for your inside and outside edges. Just to be on the same page, quickly, the blades on your ice skates are not paper thin. They have two edges. During a tilted turn, one of your skates will glide on its inside, the other one on its outside edge. And there are moves when you only use your inside or outside edges. Let's start with not the easiest but the most important exercise, learning to skate on your outside edges. If you saw my crossover tutorial, I mentioned this edge will kind of stay in the background until you want to do your first crossover, because regular striding and stopping is done on the inside edges. This exercise I'm showing you has a couple variations. You can do it really slowly. Bend your legs, push yourself with one of your legs, lean on the outside edge of the other, and without waiting, bring your first leg to the front. You can increase the gliding speed and do bigger curves. And even more, do even bigger curves with slow leg movements. If you put a little more weight on the front of the blade, you can try to drift and this way build up your outside edge stops. Moving on, some easy ones, switching directions, forwards to backwards, and vice versa. Mohawk. The motion is basically the same, but the distance between the legs is greater and you keep your posture for a longer time. It's done on the two inside edges. In fact, you can turn around and try to touch the ground. One more thing you can try to do is keep switching sides. It's also possible to start stepping, this is called gibbon. From this point, it's just one step ahead to do some slaloms in this eagle position. And from here, just one more step to do an eagle while completely leaning back. This is not for absolute beginners, but reachable pretty early if you build it up. Back to some easy moves again. Skiing snake, possibly many more names exist. The same but backwards. Use your hips here as well. Drift on the nose area of the blades, this will lead you to the hockey stop. Use your inside edge first. As mentioned, the outside edge variations are usually harder, but it's also good practice. Arriving backwards after a stop. If you don't put all your weight into the stop, you can keep rotating and then when you're backwards, you release it. Since you're in a tilted position, you will do a half circle backwards. Once more, using only the inside edge in a stop is easier. Now that we touched some backwards elements. 3. Inside edge first, then turn around and stay in the curve on your outside edge. Infinity 8. Draw infinity signs by gliding backwards in the outer parts. I don't know if it's understandable by this. I have a longer explanation on this in a video called Easier Freestyle Moves. Too easy? Go down even lower on your outside edges and touch the ground. Both the forwards and the backwards version is a good practice. I also have a separate video on this if it seems too hard. Crossovers. Very important skill. Both your inside and outside edges will be needed. A crossover is good when the tempo is consistent. But for an extra exercise, you can lengthen the gliding on the outside edges. Changing direction in a backwards crossover. On top of these, there are some accessible freestyle tricks very early. For example, grapevine. Triangle. I already mentioned I have an easier freestyle moves tutorial. I actually have 3 already. Each of those is covering 3 or 4 different tricks. That seems a lot of info, so I better put links in the description. I have so much more material, I don't even know what to display now on the screen. I think I will link my whole tutorial playlist and hopefully you can find something interesting in there. Good luck guys, and on top of that have a nice icy day. See you!